everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your one and only Alpha. Today I'm going to tell you another inspiring story. It is something that I can resonate with. I'm very familiar with the struggles of this person, and it is called The Long Journey. But before anything else, if you like hearing strong and inspiring real life story, you should definitely subscribe to my channel because I will upload new episode each week to keep us all inspired. So what are we waiting for? Let's now dive in with our story of the day. Dr. Amanda Lamond is an emergency medicine physician in Escondido, California. She received her medical degree in University of California in San Diego and has been practicing for about 6 to 10 years now. When Dr. Amanda was only 16 years old, she knew in her heart that she wanted to become a doctor one day. She's a young girl full of hopes and dreams. However, when she was 18 years old, she discovered that she was pregnant. Those dreams of hers of becoming a doctor were put on hold. During that time, she needed to withdraw her classes from University of California, move back home, and transfer to a community college. Bearing with that feeling of not being able to pursue her dream, it wasn't easy for her. Luckily, she has a good support around her. Her mother quit her job so that she could help Dr. Amanda. She needed that support to take care of her kids while she still pursued her dream of becoming a doctor one day. It was quite of a struggle, but she's very determined. During that time, there's a lot of challenges, sacrifices that needs to be made, and also being on a limited budget. There is a program called CalWorks that provides financial assistance to any families who needed help. Because of this program, it allowed her to work in a surgery center. For any person who got pregnant at a young age, there's a lot of commentaries from a lot of people around her. There's a lot of people who doubted her, even discouraged her. You're raising a kid and trying to go into medical school. It's a tough situation to be in. All of these words are being thrown at her while she's studying, taking care of her own kid, trying to do the best that she could. But in spite of it all, that didn't deter her determination. This is one of her biggest dreams, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Because of those pressures around her, she feels overwhelmed with just 2 months in the medical school. She panicked a little bit. So she sat down with the Dean of the Medical Education. Maria Savoya has explained her journey as well during that time when she was still pursuing her studies. She kind of resonated with Dr. Amanda's story. Knowing for a fact that there is someone who understands her, who understands her struggles, it gave her the motivation to continue and persist on fulfilling her dreams of becoming a doctor one day. She continued with her studies, and along the way, she got married and even have 2 more kids. Raising kids, studying, and making sure to be a good mom, a good daughter, all of those kind of things at the same time. She has to juggle her role. Dr. Amanda Lamond-Holden is lucky that she's got the support around her, and even the fellowship at the residency supported her with all of her journey. As challenging as it is, it's very rewarding. Having her sons around her during the residency has helped her keep herself in focus. Tending to her kids' needs and studying at the same time has made her more agile and more prepared to what's in front of her. Now, Dr. Amanda Lamond-Holden is now the chief resident at the USC Medical Hospital. All of her hard work paid off, and she's really happy about it. She would like to go to high school where she could give them a talk about it doesn't matter that even though you have a kid at the young age, doesn't mean your dreams ends there. No matter what people tell you, you can make your dream come true. I resonate with this story a lot because this is a journey that I have undergone myself. When I had my daughter at a young age too as well, I had to drop out of university, but at the same time, I was going through abusive relationship at that time, and it wasn't easy. In my mind, my focus is I need to be able to provide a good future for my daughter. Along the way, I decided to walk out of that relationship, go back to school, finish my studies, get myself a degree, and even furthermore, empower myself and use my experience to become the voice to other people. I've used my time to actually conduct numerous workshops and facilitate personal development workshops to empower a lot of women in the community. After that, I've got myself certified as a life coach, to which I'm fulfilling and doing right now, being able to make a difference and helping people to find clarity, their purpose in life, and to keep them inspired and motivated that they can follow their dreams, they can make it happen. I thank my daughter for that because my daughter was my inspiration. I didn't let my past dictate how my future is going to end, but I use my pain as a strength to shape the future that I have right now. Every time I have this talk with my daughter is now 17 years old, gonna be 18. She always tells me, "Mom, thank you for doing what you did for us." I understand Dr. Amanda Lamond's story. It's powerful, it's uplifting. When you are in that moment, there's always going to be backlash, there's always going to be commentaries. You go through struggles of having those voices, critics that could pretty much hurt you, damage you in some ways. But she was trying to be able to go past through that because she remained focused. And I understand completely how it feels like. Alright, so yeah, it's a little touching, emotional, because it makes me brings back to what it was before. Yeah, once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you like, you can watch my TED Talk in one of the videos also that I had created before. It will pretty much tell you what's my journey and what it was like. You got this. Never give up on your dreams. Follow your dream and stay focused. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to suggest a story or contact me, my information will be on the description below. Please stay tuned. New episode will be uploaded in a couple of days, so look forward to it. Once again, I really appreciate your time. Until next time, bye for now.